Hi everyone, it's Sidney from Sydney. Today I want to talk about how to overcome imposter syndrome. You know, that thought that enters your head that makes you feel like you don't deserve the success that you're having, or you're not qualified to be in the role that you're in, or perhaps any moment now you might get exposed as being a fraud because you're not really as good as what people think you are. Let me share 3 thoughts with you on this topic. The first is, I want you to take a look around. Wherever you are right now, just have a look around. And every person that you see, I want you to know that none of them, nobody has it fully figured out. I don't care where you are. You could be at the airport and there's some dude in a power suit that looks like he's on top of the corporate ladder. Or you could be at home and you're looking at your partner or your parent. You could be at school and you're looking at your lecturer or your teacher. Or you could be at work and you're looking at your boss or a colleague. Nobody has it fully figured out. In fact, some people have no idea what's going on. The second point is, it's okay. This is by design. All of us are having a unique experience as we travel our own paths in this lifetime. So naturally, there's going to be times where there's going to be things that are new and unknown to us. And for everybody, at some stage, fear, uncertainty, and doubt enters our minds. The trick is to make sure that that thought doesn't stay there and paralyze us and stop us from going ahead, which leads to my third point: how to overcome imposter syndrome. So the first thing we need to do is we need to acknowledge that the thought is there. In fact, it's a good thing. It indicates that you're alive, your senses are working. In fact, you're a good human for taking accountability and ownership for the things that you're trying to deliver and not assuming you've got it all figured out. So firstly, give yourself a pat on the back for having the thought. The next thing we need to do is to knock that thought with an antidote. Now, this takes a bit of pre-work because coming up with an effective antidote when we're in a low state of mind is not easy to do. And the antidote needs to have a 1-2 punch. The first punch is we want to break our thought process. So this might be something where helps you change your train of thought, like doing 10 push-ups or going for a brisk walk and counting 20 red cars. Or something that's really effective is picking up the phone and calling someone that you care about and talking to them about something that they care about. So a sense of serving someone else and having empathy for someone else's headspace and problems. The second punch is filling our head with positive self-talk. So this could be remembering and thinking about the 3 things that you're most proud of that you've achieved in your life, or the 3 things that you're most grateful for, or thinking about the 3 people who you want to inspire most because you stepped up to achieve the things that you're worthy of achieving. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your stories and what's worked for you when it comes to overcoming imposter syndrome. Thank you for listening, and remember, you've got this.